Welcome to Direct Sales Training with Rich Norton. I am your host and very delighted to be with you today. Very excited about all the blessings and all the wonderful reports that you're giving to me. Hearing a lot of great testimonies, a lot of great stories, and very thankful for you reaching out to me and just letting me know the success you're having. And that's what this is all about. I want you all to know, for me, I have a passion to teach people, to train people, to motivate people, to inspire people, to help people reach their full potential. For me, as many of you know, I've been in direct sales since I was 18 years old. I don't have all the answers, but I can tell you this, I have failed a lot, and I certainly have succeeded a lot. And I want you to learn from my failure and from my successes. I know this, that there are no secret formulas when it comes to having success really in anything, but when it comes to having success in selling, there really isn't a secret formula. All you have to do is make that decision that I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this right now. And this is what I wanted to cover today, because here's what I hear a lot, unfortunately way too much. I see and meet a lot of people that have so much potential, and you say, and I've talked with other managers and team leaders, and we hear, man, this person's going to be good. This one's going to be great. They got so much potential. And then they fizzle out, and it's like, what happened to them, man? We thought they were going to be good. And the reality is they really just didn't do it. You know, they didn't apply themselves. So when people ask, what is the key to success when it comes to sales, the bottom line is obviously having the right attitude, but very important, just going to work. So here's what happens. People start a new opportunity, whether it's ours or whether it's any type of direct selling, and they are ready in the beginning. They're like, man, I am so excited. I'm ready to make it happen. As soon as I get everything done, as soon as I go through that training program, I am going to get out there and I'm going to make it happen. And then they go through the training program, and then after that training program is over, it's like, you know what, I really think I need a little bit more training. And when I get that training down, then I'm going to go out there and I'm going to really make it happen. Maybe I should review that training. Maybe I should review the videos. Maybe I should just watch them over again and take notes and really get this down. Because when I do that, I know I'm going to have great success. And then they watch the videos and they watch more videos, then they go through training, then it's like, you know what, I don't know if I'm really fully ready. I think I need to take some of those direct sales courses. I'm going to go away for a week and spend $500 and just go, which is fine if you want to do that, but that's what I need to do in order to have success. And then they go and they learn. It's like, man, I really learned a lot from that. I'll tell you what, I probably need to, you know, he was talking about some other sales courses. I probably need to take those and buy those. And once I do that, man, oh man, I'm going to have great success. And you hear this time after time again. And I've heard this many, many times where representatives, like, you ask them, man, are you ready to go? Man, are you ready to make it happen? You're going to do awesome. You're going to do fantastic. Well, I really don't know all the products. You know, I got to learn these new systems that they have, because I'm the type of person that I don't want to get out there and I don't want to make a fool out of myself. I have to know everything. And as soon as I know everything, then I'm going to get out there and I'm going to go make it happen. And what they're basically doing is they're procrastinating. Time and time and time again. There's a new program out. There's a new product out. I don't know that product well enough. And I'll tell you this, I meet representatives that are brand new in our industry that know more about the technology than I do. And nothing's going to stop me. I'm old school. But there's all this new technology, and it's easy to say, I don't know that system. I don't even know the words. I don't even know what they're talking about. I'm not going to get out there. I'm not going to go out there and make a fool out of myself. And people do that, and the longer, please hear me out, the longer they wait, the harder it becomes. So you have to have what I call TNT. And what that means is today, not tomorrow. So with us, I'm going to give you a prime example. This is what we do when we bring people into our industry. We have a website. Our website is full of videos that I've done. We have all the products, all the services on there. Soon as we bring someone on through training with us, here's the training that they get. They're going to go to a university. The university is like going to college for about 3 or 4 days, watching videos, quizzes at the end of each video. It's an orientation that takes people from beginning all the way to the end. We cover the different services, the different products, the different programs, how to sell, how to prospect, how to get leads, how to cold call, how to communicate, how to ask buying questions, how to close more effectively, how to handle objections. The list goes on and on and on. And as I stated, at the end of each video, there are quizzes that representatives have to take. Once they take those tests, they get quizzed. We find out how they did. If they get a passing grade, they are an official graduate of the university. And then after that, they're actually going to be held by the hand. We're going to take them out in the field, and they're going to see exactly how the job is done. Now, there's no such thing as a typical day. They might see an amazing day. They might see a rough day, but they're going to see actual demonstrations, and they're going to see how it's done. And they're going to get to do that 1 time, 2 times, maybe 3 times, and on the 3rd day, they're going to get a chance to go out and do it themselves. And then we have Zoom advanced training classes. We have team leaders working with representatives day in and day out, non-stop training. It's amazing. You can't help but succeed if you follow the system. I think about when I first began in this industry, my training was somebody flew down, we went out and visited a couple of appointments, we did that for a day and a half, that was it. Here's how you fill the paperwork out, get out there and do it. That was it. That was my training. I'm like, okay, what do I say? Just go out there and talk to people. I went out there and talked to people, failed, made a lot of mistakes, but I had success. Here's the amazing thing, and this is what you want to understand. We are going to provide all the training that you possibly can in order to be successful. If you're in another industry, make sure you get the proper training on how to sell your product. I'm sure your company is providing that for you. Whatever you're selling, real estate, retail sales, what we're doing, merchant services, encyclopedia sales, vacuum cleaner salesman, whatever it might be, learn the presentation, get out there and do it. That's the key. The only way that you're going to get good at something is you have to get out there and do it. Now you might say, I'm not ready, man. You're basically saying I'm afraid. That's okay. Be afraid, but do it anyway. Get out there. The only way that you're going to overcome that fear and that anxiety is you have to get out there. Whether you're ready or think you're ready or not ready, get out there and do it. Because I see this all the time. Representatives wait and they wait and they wait. A day goes by, a week goes by, a month goes by, 2 months go by, and it's like, what happened to that guy or that woman that we had so much potential? Well, they're really working on it. They're going to get out there pretty soon. They're on all the Zoom calls. They're going to the sales blitzes. They're going to all the meetings. They're here for all the festivities, but they're not ready yet. As soon as they're ready, they're going to go out there and make it happen. So here's what I want you to do right now. I want you to use the Goya formula. And what does that mean? Very simple. Get off your, you know what the rest means. In church, we would say, get off your blessed assurance and go out there and make it happen. Get off your you know what and go out and make it happen. There are no more excuses. Go out there and fail, fail, fail. Make mistakes. Go out there and make it happen. And I promise you, if you do that, And when you do that, you are going to keep improving each and every day, because you're going to find all different types of scenarios. You may not know what you're doing. That's where your management comes in. That's where your team leaders come in. They're going to help you. And then when that scenario comes up again, guess what? Now you know exactly what to do. The only way that you're going to get good at something is you have to go out there and make it happen. So do it today. There is no more procrastinating. No more delaying. Act now, as the commercial says. Act now. This is all for your success, for your future. Take action immediately and do it right now. So that's what this whole show is about today, is do it now. Take action. No more delaying, no more procrastinating, no more excuses. You can do this. Start now. When are you going to begin? I'm going to begin right now. Where? Right where I'm at. I'm going to go out and make it happen starting today. So that's your mission. Go out there and make it happen. I'll see you on the next video. Hey, it's Rich Norton here with the super crew of Payrock. Now, when we talk about the super crew, we are talking about, and I'm bragging a little bit, the #1 team with Payrock. And Payrock is huge. They do billions of dollars in transactions all throughout the world, and we just so happen to be the #1 team, and we have representatives all around the country having great success with us. And many of you have reached out after watching our shows, direct sales training. You like what we're teaching, it's helpful for you. I know some of you have talked about maybe transitioning into what we're doing, or maybe you've never been in sales and you want to get into sales. We have plenty of opportunities, because people ask me that question. Yes, we do. Wherever you are at, we have opportunities. So how do we do this? How do we get someone to become successful with us? Reach out to me. We will do an interview with you. We can do an application with you, but more important, we want to find out who you are, what your background is, where you're going from here on in, what your goals are, what your desires are, and if you're a good fit, we will get you on board, where we will teach you how to make six-figure income, how to build a residual income, and this is as big as you want it to be. I'm talking about making money while you sleep. It's all up to you. It's an incredible opportunity. I get the privilege and the blessing to be able to see representatives all around the country having their dreams come true. You can have your dreams come true, no secret formula. You gotta find the right vehicle, which we have. You got to find the training, which we have. You got to find the support, which we have, and then just simply go for it. So if I'm describing you, reach out to me. You'll see the numbers below. You'll see the email. You'll see my phone number. I keep busy. If I don't answer, text me, leave me a message. I look forward to sharing this amazing opportunity with you.